night is breathing through the cracks inside my room. Every shadow stretching longer in the pale blue moon. And I still remember the look inside your eyes, the moment love grew quiet before goodbye arrived. I heard the door close softly in the rain, a sound so small yet everything had changed. The hallway held the echo for a while, then carried it away, mile after mile. The coffee on the table turned cold, the words between us never fully told. And every second after that became a different life wearing the same name.
I stood beside the window all night long, listened to the silence after gone. The city lights were blurred by falling rain, like they were crying with me once again.
The clock kept moving like it always does, unaware of what became of us, while half my heart was begging you to stay, and half already watching you walk away. Do you remember the feeling
when forever felt so near?
Do you remember believing
we had nothing left to fear?
Now the promises we made are only echoes in the air. The sound of you leaving
still echoes through my soul,
like thunder in the distance
that never lets me go.
The sound of you leaving
still follows me around every empty hallway, every lonely town.
You disappeared into the darkness,
but your memory remains,
and I'm still hearing your goodbye
inside the falling rain. The sound of you leaving still calls my name. Oh,
still calls my name. Inside the rain, I found your jacket hanging in the hall, and for a second thought you'd come to call. Funny how the smallest things can break a heart that's trying hard not to awake. The years keep passing quietly outside, yet somehow they never change the tide of memories returning late at night, like distant stars refusing to lose light.
yesterday I passed the place we met, and every little detail lingered yet. The benches, trees, the laughter in the air, like time itself still thought that we were there.
I wonder if you ever think of me,
When certain songs arrive unexpectedly,
or if you've learned to let our story go while I'm still standing where we used to glow. Do you ever hear the echoes
of a love we couldn't save?
Do you ever wish tomorrow
Could rewrite yesterday?
maybe some goodbyes
Never really fade away.
the sound of you leaving
Still echoes through my soul,
like thunder in the distance,
that never lets me go.
the sound of you leaving
Still follows me around every empty hallway, every lonely town.
you disappeared into the darkness,
But your memory remains
and I'm still hearing your goodbye
inside the falling rain. The sound of you leaving still calls my name.
If I could hear your voice once more,
If I could stop that final door,
I'd hold the moment in my hands
so never let it slip again.
before the tears, before the pain, before we watch love fade away, before the dark, before the end, before goodbye became our friend. The sound of you leaving still echoes through my soul, like thunder in the distance, oh, that never lets me go. The sound of you leaving still follows me around every empty hallway, every lonely town. You disappeared into the darkness, but your memory remains. And even when the world grows silent, I'll still hear your name. The sound of you leaving still calls my name. The sound of you leaving still calls my name. I still hear you. I still hear you. I still hear you. I still hear you. The stars are fading over streets we used to know, and every light is trembling like it doesn't want to go. There's a cold wind blowing through the corners of my mind, carrying old memories I was trying to leave behind. I walk the avenue we used to call our own, the place where every silence felt like home. The city changed, but somehow stayed the same, except nobody remembers our names. The cafe where we'd sit beneath the neon glow still fills with strangers I will never know. And every laugh reminds me of the years that disappeared and left me standing here. I found your handwriting inside a book today, a tiny piece of yesterday. The ink had faded, but the feeling stayed, like some emotions never drift away. Outside the rain was falling on the glass, like little ghosts returning from the past. And every drop seemed whispering your name, until the room and I became the rain. About forever and wonder where it went. Do you ever miss the version of us before we bent? Maybe time can heal a wound, but never quite erase the scent. The night forgot our names, but I still remember yours, like a song without an ending, still echoing through these walls. The night forgot our names, like we never happened here. But your shadow keeps returning every time the sky turns clear. You were my brightest chapter, you were my favorite flame. And even if the world forgets, I'll never do the same. The night forgot our names, but I still feel your heart. I still feel your heart. Even in the dark. Some nights I swear I hear you call my name, somewhere between the thunder and the rain. The mind can play the cruelest little games when love remains, but nothing else remains. The traffic lights keep changing red to green,
as if they know exactly what I've seen.
1,000 memories crossing through my eyes,
like old films playing under empty skies.
Yesterday I watched the ocean from the shore
and thought of how we dreamed of something more.
We had a map of places we would see.
Now they're just pages folded inside me.
I wonder if you ever stop and stare.
Something small that suddenly puts me there.
A song, a scent, a photograph of you
that quietly brings me back to you.
Do you ever hear the silence
between the words we left unsaid?
Do you ever feel me reaching
through the distance in your head?
Maybe some hearts
never leave,
even after love is dead.
The night forgot our names,
but I still remember yours.
Like a song without an ending,
still echoing through these walls.
The night forgot our names, like we never happened here. But your shadow keeps returning every time the sky turns clear.
You are my brightest chapter. You are my favorite flame. And even if the world forgets,
I'll never do the same. The night forgot our names,
but I still feel your heart. If I could touch one memory,
if I could freeze one night,
I'd stay inside your laughter.
before we lost the light, before goodbye,
Before the tears,
before the lonely passing years,
before the dark,
before the fall,
before we almost lost it all.
the night forgot our names,
But I still remember yours.
like a song without an ending.
Still echoing through these walls.
The night forgot our names, like we never happened here. But your shadow keeps returning every time the sky turns clear.
You are my brightest chapter. You are my favorite flame.
And even when the stars stop shining, I'll love you just the same.
The night forgot our names, but I still remember yours.
The night forgot our names,
But I still feel your heart. I remember.
I remember too.
The water keeps moving through the edge of this town, like it never noticed everything that went down.
And the moon keeps shining
On the surface below,
like the years never happened.
like it still knows. We used to sit beside that riverbank, talking about forever until it got late, watching the reflections dance with the stars, believing we'd never drift apart. The current moved slowly through the night, carrying silver pieces of moonlight, and every dream felt close enough to touch.
Back when love was enough, I never thought one day I'd return alone
to a place that felt like home.
I still remember writing our names in the damp sand after the rain, certain somehow they'd survive the passing tide.
The water came and washed them all away, long before you did. Maybe the river knew something
we never understood.
Sometimes nature sees the ending before the heart can. Do you remember the water
Glowing underneath the sky?
Do you remember believing
Nothing beautiful could die.
maybe some promises were
Always meant to fly.
The river still knows your name, even if the world forgets.
It carries every memory I haven't buried yet.
The river still knows your name, every curve and every stone.
Still remembers two young hearts who thought they'd never be alone.
You are my tomorrow,
You were my favorite place, and the river still knows your name. Oh, still knows your name.
calls it through the rain. The years keep moving like the water flows, never stopping, never slowing. Yet somehow some things stay behind in the corners of the mind. I stand beneath the old bridge sometimes, listening to the current sing, and swear I hear echoes of everything. Maybe memory is just another river
Running through the soul.
Yesterday I watched the evening fall, golden light.
Across it all, and
Suddenly I felt your hand again.
for a moment in the wind,
The river looked exactly as before.
while I had changed so much more.
Funny how certain places stay,
While people fade away,
yet some loves remain.
like water finding its way home.
Do you ever miss the river?
Do you ever miss the shore?
Do you ever miss forever?
Like I still do.
Maybe some currents never stop running through you. The river still knows your name, even if the world forgets.
It carries every memory I haven't buried yet.
The river still knows your name, every curve and every stone.
Still remembers two young hearts who thought they'd never be alone.
You are my tomorrow,
You were my favorite place, and the river still knows your name.
if I could sit beside that water,
Just one more night with you,
I'd listen to the silence
and everything we knew.
before goodbye, before the pain, before our sunshine turned to rain,
Before the dark, before the fall,
before we almost lost it all. The river still knows your name, even if the world forgets.
it carries every memory I haven't buried yet.
The river still knows your name, every curve and every stone.
Still remembers two young hearts who thought they'd never be alone.
You were my tomorrow,
You were my favorite place.
and even when the stars stop shining,
The river keeps your trace. The river still knows your name.
long after time has flown,
The river still knows your name.
and somehow so do I.
Mm.
The room is quiet, like the story reached its end. Every shadow standing still, where we used to begin.
And the years keep falling,
like pages from a book, every chapter leading back to one last look. I remember how it started long ago, two lonely hearts beneath the golden glow. We thought forever lived inside our hands, too young to understand. The city watched us write our little tale through summer nights and winter rain, every promise shining like a star,
believing love could take us far.
But time is patient in the way it moves, taking little pieces as it goes, until one day you wake and realize
the ending already knows. I kept the photographs for all these years, hidden safely with the tears, tiny windows to a life that slowly disappeared.
Yesterday I opened one again, and suddenly I saw us there,
laughing underneath the sky without a single care.
For a moment everything returned,
then vanished with the air.
Do you remember who we were
before the world grew old?
Do you remember all the dreams
we thought we'd always hold?
Maybe love never truly leaves,
maybe it just changes form.
the day love stopped echoing was the day I heard the truth,
that forever isn't measured by how long it stays with you.
the day love stopped echoing, the silence filled the room,
like a song reaching its ending too soon.
you were my beginning,
You were my favorite love.
the day love stopped echoing.
You were still mine. Somewhere in time, somewhere in time.
Now every road feels different than before, yet somehow leads me to your door. Not the one made out of wood and stone,
But the one inside my soul.
the years have taught me many things, how to survive the rain, how to smile through certain memories and carry certain pains. But some names remain forever,
Written beneath the skin,
I watch the sunset fade tonight,
the colors melting into blue.
and suddenly I understood
What the years were trying to do.
not erase you, not remove,
Now teach me how to stop loving you,
only teach me how to carry everything we were.
and somehow keep walking with the memory.
Do you ever hear my heartbeat?
Somewhere in the midnight rain,
Do you ever miss forever?
even after all the pain,
Maybe some love stopped echoing,
but never truly fade.
the day love stopped echoing
Was the day I heard the truth, that forever isn't measured by how long it stays with you.
the day love stopped echoing,
The silence filled the room, like a song reaching
isn't measured
by how long it stays with you.
The day love stopped echoing, the silence filled the room,
like a song reaching its ending too soon.
You were my beginning,
You were my favorite love.
you were every broken piece
I still can't leave behind.
And even when the stars stop shining,
And every page is through,
the day love stopped echoing,
I'll still remember you.
the day love stopped echoing.
I'll still remember you.
Goodbye.
Until we meet again
In another life. The morning arrived, but something felt wrong. The sunlight was shining, yet the warmth was gone.
And the room kept turning like any other day.
But somewhere in the silence, love had slipped away. I remember every detail of that day, the way the clouds drifted slowly away, the coffee growing colder in my hand as forever started slipping like sand.
We sat across from one another quietly, two strangers wearing old familiarity, both pretending not to recognize the goodbye hiding in each other's eyes.
I tried to find the words to make you stay, but some endings arrive anyway. No storm, no shattered glass, no angry scene,
Just two hearts breaking silently between.
the clock kept moving like it always would, unaware that nothing felt as it should.
And every second carried us apart,
One small beat at a time from the heart. Did you feel it fading?
long before I knew.
Did you hear the silence?
Growing between me and you.
Maybe love doesn't die all at once.
Maybe it slowly stops breaking through.
It was the day love stopped breathing, the day the colors lost their light,
The day forever turned to leaving,
and morning turned to night. It was the day love
stopped breathing, the day our stars forgot to shine,
the day we watched our future disappear.
right before our eyes.
You were still beside me, but already far away.
It was the day love stopped breathing.
But nothing felt the same.
Nothing felt the same.
After that day,
Now every street reminds me of your face. Every season carries your trace.
the city keeps moving without regret.
While I'm still learning how to forget.
The radio plays songs we used to know,
Tiny ghosts from years ago. And every melody becomes a door leading somewhere I can't go anymore.
Yesterday I saw the sunset burn,
And felt the ache of things that won't return.
the sky was painted golden, crimson, red, like all the words we never said.
I wonder if you think about it too.
That final chapter neither of us chose,
Or if the years have softened every scar, while mine still glow.
Do you ever miss the feeling
of believing we were safe?
Do you ever hear the echoes
of the promises we made? Maybe some loves leave the world, but never leave the heart they shape. It was the day love stopped breathing,
the day the colors lost their light,
the day forever turned to leaving,
and morning turned to night.
It was the day love stopped breathing, the day our stars forgot to shine,
the day we watched our future disappear
right before our eyes.
You were still beside me, but already far away.
It was the day love stopped breathing,
and nothing felt the same.
If I could return one moment,
if I could relive one day,
I'd hold your hand a little longer
and never let it slip away.
Before goodbye, before the pain, before our sunshine turned to rain, before the dark, before the fall,
before we lost it all.
It was the day love stopped breathing,
The day the colors lost their light,
the day forever turned to leaving,
and morning turned to night.
It was the day love stopped breathing, the day our stars forgot to shine,
The day we watched our future disappear
right before our eyes.
You were my tomorrow,
You were my tomorrow,
you were my favorite view.
and even when the world forgets us, I'll remember you. It was the day love stopped breathing,
But my heart still calls your name.
it was the day love stopped breathing, yet I still carry the flame.
I remember that day.
So do I.
The air felt golden, like it never planned to leave. The trees were dancing in the late September breeze,
And the sunlight painted
everything in amber light. We didn't know forever was running out of time. We sat beside the lake until the evening came, watching reflections bend across the waves. You leaned your head against my shoulder then, like nothing could ever end. The world was small enough to fit inside the circle of your eyes, and every dream felt close enough to touch, back when we believed in us.
Sometimes I wish I could return to that ordinary day. I still remember how the wind would move through your hair beneath the fading blue, and how we'd laugh about the smallest things, like we had endless springs.
The sunset stretched across the waterline, turning every cloud to fire. And for a moment heaven seemed so near that nothing else could interfere.
But seasons never asked permission before they change.
Did you know it was the last one?
Did you feel it in the air?
Did your heart already know
What mine wasn't prepared?
maybe endings hide themselves inside beautiful days? carries me to you.
Like it always used to do.
Now the years have stacked like photographs, fading slowly in the attic of my mind. But some moments stay untouched by dust, frozen in their light. I see you smile whenever summer ends, like a ghost returning with the wind. And every September feels the same, whispering your name. The hardest seasons too, and some never truly leave. Yesterday I watched the leaves fall down,
Covering the streets in shades of brown.
and suddenly I felt 17 again.
Running through that wind.
The years can take so many things away,
But not the colors of that day.
not the way your hand felt holding mine.
Beneath the fading light.
Some memories become forever because they have to. Do you ever miss the sunlight?
Do you ever miss the show?
Do you ever miss the version
Of us before the storm?
maybe summer never ended?
Inside the heart it touched.
The last time we saw the summer,
We thought it would stay forever,
we watched the sky turn golden.
and promised we'd leave never.
The last time we saw the summer, the world was still brand new.
Now every autumn reminds me of the last warm day with you.
You were my sunshine,
You were my favorite view.
and every falling leaf.
Still carries me to you.
If I could stand beside that water,
Just one more evening there,
I'd memorize every second.
and every strand of hair.
Before goodbye,
Before the pain,
before our sunshine turned to rain, before the dark,
before the fall.
before we almost lost it all.
The last time we saw the summer,
We thought it would stay forever,
we watched the sky turn golden.
and promised we'd leave never.
The last time we saw the summer, the world was still brand new.
Now every autumn reminds me
Of the last warm day with you.
you were my sunshine,
You are my favorite view.
and even when the stars stopped shining,
I'll still remember you.
the last time we saw the summer still lives inside my soul.
The last time we saw the summer.
Never really let me go.
Do you remember that sunset?
Every color.
The stars were fading.
One by one that night,
Like someone gently pulling.
all the colors from the sky. And the city kept glowing beneath the midnight rain. But something in the silence whispered nothing was the same. I remember standing by the window frame, watching distant headlights through the rain. The world outside continued moving on, while something inside me was gone. There was no grand explosion in the dark, no final warning written in the stars. Just a quiet feeling growing in my chest, like forever needed rest.
The hardest endings often come that way.
Not with noise, but with a fading day.
I still would shine whenever you would look at me, like every broken piece of life had finally found its place to be.
Now every photograph feels incomplete,
like half the story disappeared.
the smiles remain inside the frame,
but you're no longer here.
and every rainy evening seems to know
exactly where the memories go.
Do you ever miss the wonder
of believing we were safe?
Do you ever hear the echoes
of the promises we made?
Maybe heaven doesn't leave, maybe people simply change.
When the sky went quiet,
I heard my heart break.
when the stars stopped singing,
I felt the silence take
everything we dreamed of,
everything we knew.
when the sky went quiet,
I lost a part of you.
you were my horizon.
You were my favorite light.
When the sky went quiet, so did part of my life. Oh,
Part of my life lost in the night. The years are moved like rivers to the sea, yet somehow they still circle back to me. Every memory survives the passing time,
living somewhere in my mind.
I walk the roads we used to call our own, though now I walk them all alone. And every corner carries little traces
of forgotten places.
Sometimes the past arrives without a sound,
And suddenly you're all around.
yesterday I watched the clouds roll by,
Slowly drifting through the sky,
and wondered if somewhere beyond the blue
a piece of me still lives with you.
the heart keeps souvenirs the years can't steal.
Tiny scars that never fully heal,
Not because the wound remains,
but because the love remains. And some loves stay alive long after goodbye.
do you ever hear my heartbeat?
Calling softly through the rain,
Do you ever miss forever?
even now through all the pain.
Maybe some stars disappear, yet their light remains.
When the sky went quiet,
I heard my heart break.
when the stars stopped singing,
I felt the silence take
everything we dreamed of.
everything we knew.
When the sky went quiet,
I lost a part of you.
you were my horizon.
You were my favorite light.
When the sky went quiet, so did part of my life.
If I could hold one evening,
If I could stop one night
I'd stay inside your laughter,
and never lose the light,
before the tears,
before the pain,
before our sunshine turned to rain,
before goodbye,
before the fall, before we almost lost it all.
when the sky went quiet, I heard my heart break. When the stars stopped singing, I felt the silence take everything we dreamed of.
Everything we knew.
When the sky went quiet,
I lost a part of you.
you were my horizon.
You were my favorite light.
And even when the stars stopped shining,
Keep your light alive.
when the sky went quiet,
Part of me stayed there.
when the sky went quiet,
I still find you everywhere.
mm.
I still see your light
in the quiet sky.
The city is quiet, but my heart is still awake, listening to memories that refuse to fade. Every light is fading across the empty avenue, but somehow every shadow still reminds me of you. The apartment feels larger than before. Too much silence living in these walls. Your favorite chair still sits beside the window, like it's waiting for a call. I tried to pack away the things you left, the books, the notes, the little pieces kept, but every object carries part of you, and every room still does.
Yesterday I found an old voicemail, a tiny fragment rescued from the years. I heard you laugh and closed my eyes before it disappeared.
The rain was falling softly on the roof, like distant footsteps passing through the dark. For a second I could almost feel the rhythm of your heart. Do you ever hear my voice now,
when the night is growing cold?
Do you ever think about us,
when old memories unfold?
maybe love never really leaves, maybe it just grows old. There's nothing left but the echo
of your name inside my soul.
Nothing left but the echo
Of a love I couldn't hold.
Nothing left but the echo
Of the dreams we used to chase.
Now they wander through the darkness,
Looking for your face. You were my forever, you were my only home.
now there's nothing left but the echo.
And I'm here alone.
Nothing left but the echo.
Ooh, still won't let me go.
The years keep passing quietly somehow, but my heart still turns whenever I hear your name. Like part of me refuses to accept that everything has changed. I watch the headlights moving through the rain, tiny rivers flowing through the night, each one carrying another memory beyond my sight.
Sometimes I dream you're standing at my door, the way you did 1,000 times before. And in the dream I never let you leave. I wake before the morning steals the scene.
The hardest thing about a love gone wrong is learning how to keep moving along, while half your heart remains somewhere behind,
Lost between the lines.
Do you ever miss the fire?
Do you ever miss the flame,
Do you ever hear my heartbeat?
calling softly through the rain?
Maybe some loves never end, they only change their name. There's nothing left but the echo
Of your name inside my soul.
Nothing left but the echo
Of a love I couldn't hold.
Nothing left but the echo
Of the dreams we used to chase.
Now they wander through the darkness,
Looking for your face.
you were my forever,
You were my only hope.
now there's nothing left but the echo.
And I'm here alone.
If I could hear your voice once more,
If I could
run back through the years.
Before the distance and the tears,
Before goodbye,
before the pain,
before our sunshine turned to rain,
before the dark,
before the fall, before we lost it all.
there's nothing left but the echo
of your name inside my soul,
nothing left but the echo
of a love I couldn't hold.
nothing left but the echo of the dreams we used to chase,
Now they wander through the darkness,
looking for your face. You were my forever,
you were my northern star.
and even when the world grows silent,
I remember who you are,
there's nothing left but the echo.
still living in my heart,
There's nothing left but the echo,
still tearing
me apart.
I still hear you.
In every echo,
I heard it playing from a passing car tonight, and suddenly the years came rushing back to life. Just a few familiar notes floating through the rain, but somehow every memory returned again. We used to play that song on every drive, windows open beneath summer skies. You'd sing the chorus lightly out of tune and laugh before the second verse. The melody became our little world, a soundtrack for two restless hearts. Every road felt warmer when it played, every night felt ours.
back then it was just music, now it's everything. I remember dancing in the kitchen light, spinning slowly through the night, while that old song echoed through the room like a promise we'd never lose.
The record skipped once near the end, and we laughed every single time. Funny how the smallest details stay
Long after goodbye,
some songs become memories
before they even end,
Do you remember every lyric?
like I still do.
Do you remember every chorus?
That belong to me and you.
Maybe music never leaves the way people do.
The song we left on repeat
Still plays inside my soul.
every note a reminder of a love I couldn't hold.
The song we left on repeat,
Still echoes through the years,
turning every melody
into a trail of tears.
You were my favorite harmony,
My sweetest memory, and the song still plays inside of me.
inside of me.
Like it used to be.
Yesterday I found the old playlist hidden on a forgotten drive. Every title carried a version of us, still alive. I pressed play and watched the evening fade, as one by one the memories came, like old friends arriving at the door from another life. The heart remembers melodies better than words. Sometimes a single call can bring me back
further than any photograph,
to the way your hand felt holding mine.
beneath city lights.
The years may blur the details of a face,
Or soften certain names,
but music keeps the feeling safe.
inside its frame.
And some songs never really end.
They just learn to hide.
Do you ever hear that record
Late at night, alone,
Do you ever miss the soundtrack
of the life we used to know.
Maybe every song keeps playing long after we let go.
The song we left on repeat,
Still plays inside my soul.
every note a reminder of a love I couldn't hold. We left on repeat,
Still echoes through the years.
turning every melody into a trail of tears.
You were my favorite harmony,
My sweetest memory,
and the song
still plays inside of me.
if I could hear it one more time,
The way we used to then,
I'd stay inside the chorus.
and never let it end.
Before goodbye,
Before the pain
before our sunshine,
turned to rain,
before the dark,
before the fall,
before we
almost lost it all. We left on repeat,
still plays inside my soul.
every note a reminder of a love I couldn't hold. We left on repeat, still echoes through the years, turning every melody into a trail of tears. You were my favorite harmony,
My sweetest memory.
and even when the stars stop shining,
You'll still sing through me.
we left on repeat.
Still plays tonight.
We left on repeat, still feels alive.
Same song.
Same heart. There's an old park on the edge of this town, where the leaves still fall without a sound.
And beneath the trees, beside the winding path, sits a weathered bench still holding on to the past. We used to meet there after long weekdays, watching the evening slowly fade. You'd bring coffee, I'd bring stories, and we'd lose track of time. The city felt far away from that place, like the world couldn't reach us there.
Just two hearts beneath the autumn sky,
Without a single care. So memories never grow older,
no matter how many years pass.
I remember carving our initials in the wood, laughing because we knew we shouldn't.
Certain they'd survive forever, like everything else we believed.
The sunlight filtered through the golden leaves, painting little galaxies
across your face,
and for a moment life was perfect.
back when forever still felt close enough to touch.
Do you remember those evenings?
When nothing else mattered,
Do you remember how simple?
happiness looked back then.
Maybe time stopped moving there.
Even when we did, the bench where time stood still, still lives inside my mind, holding all the moments we left behind. The bench where time stood still, still waits beneath the trees, keeping every promise carried by the breeze.
You were my favorite chapter,
You were my safest place,
and part of me still sits there,
looking at your face.
looking at your face.
Across time and space.
I walked past there a few weeks ago. The seasons had come and gone. Children played beneath the branches while life moved on. The bench was older,
The paint was worn,
but somehow it felt exactly the same.
like it remembered our names.
Certain places become guardians of who we used to be.
Yesterday I dreamed about that park, the way the lands glowed after dark, the sound of your laughter in the wind, like I was there again.
I woke up with tears I couldn't explain, because memory and love remain.
Long after the years have done their work, long after the hurt,
Some hearts keep entire worlds
hidden inside them.
Do you ever miss those evenings?
Do you ever miss that view?
Do you ever think about the bench?
The way I still think of you.
Maybe some moments stay alive because they were true.
The bench where time stood still, still lives inside my mind, holding all the moments we left behind. The bench where time stood still, still waits beneath the trees, keeping every promise carried by the breeze.
You were my favorite chapter,
You were my safest place,
and part of me still sits there,
looking at your face.
If I could return one evening,
Just 1 hour with you,
I'd stay until the stars arrive.
and never leave that view.
Before goodbye,
Before the pain,
before our sunshine turned to rain,
before the dark,
before the fall,
before we almost lost it all. The bench where time stood still, still lives inside my mind, holding all the moments we left behind. The bench where time stood still, still waits beneath the trees, keeping every promise carried by the breeze.
you were my favorite chapter.
You were my safest place.
And even when the stars stop shining,
I'll remember your face. The bench where time stood still,
still waits in memory,
the bench where time stood still,
still waits.
for you and me.
Same bench,
Same memories.
There's an old street I still avoid at night, because every window there remembers our light. And at the end of that road, beyond the willow trees, stands a quiet little house, still calling out to me. We painted dreams inside those empty rooms, filled every corner with our future plans. The kitchen held our laughter in the mornings, the hallway knew our hands. We thought forever lived beneath that roof, hidden somewhere in the wooden beams. Certain love could survive anything, certain enough to dream. But sometimes life keeps moving forward while the heart stays behind.
I remember dancing barefoot in the rain, running through the backyard calling your name. The world felt smaller then, and somehow safer too. The garden bloomed each spring beside the fence, like time itself was innocent, before the years arrived and changed the view. Now I wonder if the flowers still grow, or if they left with you.
Do you remember the curtains
moving softly in the breeze?
Do you remember the promises
whispered underneath the trees?
Maybe homes don't disappear, maybe they live in memories. The house we never came back to still stands inside my mind.
Every room holds pieces of another time.
The house we never came back to still knows our names by heart,
still keeps every secret
we buried in the dark. You are my tomorrow, you are my safest truth,
and part of me still lives inside that house with you.
inside that house with you.
Like we never broke into.
I drove by once a couple years ago. The pain was different, someone else was home. Children played beneath the evening sky, unaware of our goodbye. The porch light glowed exactly as before, and for a second I was sure I'd see you standing at the door,
Smiling once more,
but memory can be cruel that way,
showing us what cannot stay. Yesterday I found an old brass key, hidden in a box beneath my sheets. I held it in my hand and suddenly the years disappeared from me.
because some objects carry entire worlds, tiny universes preserved, and one small key became a doorway
Back to yesterday,
the heart keeps
places long after people leave.
Do you ever miss the mornings?
Do you ever miss the rain?
Do you ever miss the version
Of us before the pain?
maybe summer dresses
Never leave our veins.
the house we never came back to still stands inside my mind.
Every room holds pieces of another time.
The house we never came back to still knows our names by heart,
Still keeps every secret
we buried in the dark. You are my tomorrow,
you are my safest truth, and part of me still lives inside that house with you.
If I could walk those hallways,
Just one more time tonight,
I'd leave every door wide open
and never lose the light
before goodbye.
before the
Every room holds pieces
of another time. The house we never came back to
still knows our names by heart,
still keeps every secret
we buried in the dark. You are my tomorrow,
you are my safest truth.
and even when the stars stop shining,
I'll still remember you.
the house we never came back to
Still waits in memory,
the house we never came back to
still feels like home to me.
the porch light still on.
I know.
The house is quiet, like it's holding its breath. Every room remembers what the years forget, and the night keeps calling from beyond the rain, bringing back the pieces I can't leave behind. The pictures on the walls are fading slow, like old conversations nobody knows. Yet every smile still feels alive somehow. Even after all these years, somehow I still know exactly how you'd laugh at little things nobody else would catch. And sometimes that's enough to break my heart, because it feels so close and yet so far.
The city outside keeps changing every day, but your memory never moved away.
I found your favorite book upon the shelf, covered in dust and years itself.
Inside I saw the note you left for me, a tiny piece of eternity.
The handwriting was warm but still remained, like certain things refused to change.
And suddenly the room became a place where I could almost see your face.
The rain kept falling softly on the glass,
while yesterday returned too fast.
Do you ever live inside a memory
Longer than you should,
Do you ever miss a person
more than feels understood?
Maybe some hearts never heal because the love was good.
You're the last thing left alive inside these tired bones.
The last fire still burning
After everything is gone,
You're the last thing left alive
in every dream I keep,
The last light in the darkness
the last voice I still need.
The world kept moving forward
But my heart stayed behind,
You're the last thing left alive
inside my mind.
Inside my mind Lost in time Yesterday I walked a favorite road, the same one we wandered years ago. The trees were taller, the paint was new, but every corner still belonged to you. I watched strangers laughing in the rain and wondered if they knew how quickly forever can become something you can't return to. Sometimes I think
Healing means learning how to carry ghosts.
I still hear your name in random songs melody can open every door
to places I can't ignore.
The hardest part isn't that you're gone, it's waking up
and carrying on,
knowing part of me still lives somewhere
inside a love no longer there.
And every sunset seems to ask me why.
Some beautiful things have to die.
Do you ever feel the distance,
like an ocean in your chest?
do you ever miss forever,
even after all that's left?
Maybe love survives long after its final breath.
You're the last thing left alive inside these tired bones.
The last fire still burning
After everything is gone, you're the last thing left alive in every dream I keep.
the last light in the darkness,
The last voice I still need.
the world kept moving forward,
But my heart stayed behind
you're the last thing left alive.
inside my mind.
If I could relive one moment,
If I could steal one night
I'd stay inside your laughter,
and never lose the light.
before the tears, before the pain, before sunshine turned to rain,
Before goodbye,
before the fall.
before we almost lost it all.
You're the last thing left alive,
Inside these tired bones,
the last fire still burning.
after everything is gone,
You're the last thing left alive,
in every dream I keep.
the last light in the darkness,
The last voice I still need.
and even when the stars stop shining,
And all the years unwind
you'll be the last thing left alive.
inside my mind.
You'll be the last thing left alive.
Inside my mind.
Still alive.
Still here.
There's a shadow living in this house tonight, not in the corners, but somewhere in the light.
And every memory still walks these halls alone,
like a ghost refusing to leave what it once called home. I passed the street where we first met again, the same old trees, the same old wind, but something felt different in the air, like time remembered we were there.
the cafe still glows beneath the rain. People come and go the same, yet every chair and every light
Feels haunted by another life. Sometimes I wonder
if places miss us too, the way I still miss you.
I found your name inside an old notebook, written absent-mindedly beside a heart. A tiny accident from years ago, still surviving in the dark.
The ink had faded slightly over time, but not enough to disappear. Just like certain kinds of love that never leave completely here.
The rain outside kept tapping on the glass,
Like yesterday, trying to come back.
do you ever feel the presence
Of the life we used to know.
Do you ever hear the footsteps
Of a love that couldn't go.
never leave the soul. We're the ghosts we left behind,
Still wandering through the years,
living in forgotten moments,
hidden underneath the tears.
we're the ghosts we left behind. In every photograph we knew,
Frozen in a world that never learned how to lose me and you.
you were mine forever.
You were my safest place to hide.
Now we're the ghosts we left behind.
The ghosts we left behind.
Lost between space and time. The years keep building distance in between, yet somehow never change the scene. Inside my heart where you still live, exactly as you've always been.
I hear our favorite song sometimes, and suddenly the room grows small, like memory opens every door at once.
The hardest thing about moving on is realizing part of you never does.
Yesterday I watched the evening sky turn from gold to shades of blue, and thought about how beautiful things can disappear from view.
But some things don't entirely leave, they simply learn another way to live inside the quiet places where memories stay, and every sunset seems to carry a little trace of you. Do you ever miss the fire?
Do you ever miss the flame
Do you ever hear our echo?
calling softly through the rain?
Maybe ghosts are just old love,
Still whispering our names.
we're the ghosts we left behind.
Still wandering through the years,
Living in forgotten moments,
hidden underneath the tears.
we're the ghosts we left behind. In every photograph we knew,
Frozen in a world that never learned how to lose me and you.
you were mine forever. You were my safest place to hide.
Now we're the ghosts we left behind.
If I could walk through one memory,
If I could open one old door,
stay inside your laughter
forevermore.
before goodbye,
Before the pain,
before our sunshine
turned to rain,
before the dark,
before the fall,
before we almost
lost it all.
we're the ghosts we left behind.
Still wandering through the years,
Living in forgotten moments,
hidden underneath the tears.
we're the ghosts we left behind.
In every photograph we knew, frozen in a world that never learned how to lose me and you.
You were mine forever.
You were my safest place to hide.
And even when the stars stop shining,
You'll still be by my side. We're the ghost we left behind.
still alive in memory,
We're the ghost we left behind.
somewhere between you and me. We're still there.
Somewhere.
We're still there.
Somewhere.
There was a time,
You felt like home.
now Now all I touch
feels made of stone,
and every memory still burns inside.
like fading embers
I cannot hide. We used to talk until the morning light, believing nothing could undo our lives. We drew forever on the window glass, certain our love was built to last. The city glowed beneath our younger hearts, every beginning shining in the dark.
but little cracks appeared we couldn't see, growing quietly beneath our feet.
I never thought the strongest thing I knew
Could slowly disappear like morning dew.
I still remember dancing in your room.
The radio singing our favorite tune,
You pulled me closer and the whole world stopped.
back when forever felt enough.
Now all that's left are fragments in the air,
They sent a song, a photograph somewhere,
tiny reminders of what used to be before
time carried you from me.
Sometimes I close my eyes and hear your voice, and forget we didn't have a choice. Do you remember how we promised
Nothing could pull us apart.
Do you remember how we believed
Love could outrun every scar.
maybe some fires burn too bright
And leave ashes in the dark.
when we turned to smoke?
We drifted through the sky,
Two hearts becoming shadows
before goodbye. When we turned to smoke, we slipped through open hands,
like a dream disappearing.
before it understands. You were my shelter, you were my favorite view. Now I'm chasing pieces of a life I had with you. When we turned to smoke, I lost part of myself too.
I lost part of myself too. The moment I lost you. The years have passed but somehow not enough to make forgetting easier than love. Every street still carries little signs of what we left behind. I see our reflections in old store windows, ghosts walking through another world. For a second it feels real again, then reality returns. Sometimes healing feels like learning how to live with missing rooms inside a house that still stands
Long after it's consumed.
Yesterday I watched a cigarette burn until it vanished into the wind. And
Suddenly I thought of us and how we disappeared.
not with thunder,
Not with war,
not with one dramatic final door,
just little distances growing larger.
until we couldn't reach anymore. And somehow that's the hardest thing, knowing love can fade so quietly.
Do you ever miss the fire?
Do you ever miss the flame?
Do you ever hear our echoes
Calling softly through the rain,
Maybe smoke still carries traces of
where the fire came.
when we turned to smoke. We drifted through the sky,
Two hearts becoming shadows
before goodbye. When we turned to smoke, we
could return to one evening,
if I could relive one kiss,
I'd hold on a little longer
to everything we miss.
before the tears, before the pain, before our sunshine turned to rain, before goodbye, before the fall, before we disappeared at all.
When we turned to smoke, we drifted through the sky.
Two hearts becoming shadows
Before goodbye. When we turned to smoke, we slipped through open hands,
like a dream disappearing.
before it understands.
You were my shelter,
You were my favorite view.
and even when the stars stopped shining,
I remember you. When we turned to smoke,
part of me went too.
when we turned to smoke.
I never stopped loving you, like smoke in the wind.
Still